Hey, what's up guys? No playing partner, no problem. Today we'll show you 5 drills, 5 things to work on in order to get better when you have no one to play with. Let's get right into it.
Hey, what you need, yeah? Man, I got it, wow. What you say, hey? We about it, get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking? Why you talking all the top, boy, you can't. What you need, hey? Yeah, I got it, with the team, yeah. We about it, wow. Get the cream, yeah. Why you slacking?
The first drill, shadow swings. I got this from Kobe Bryant, a basketball player. He was famous for training his movement alone on the court, shadowing what he's going to do, also thinking about how the defender's gonna move, how he can improve his footwork, and you can do the same thing in tennis. Even more so in doubles, where positioning is so crucial. You can work on the serve or return partner position by doing shadow movements. So we will give you a few drills, and that's the first part, shadow movements. Let's go. First drill on the baseline, lateral movement. Really focus on big crossover steps and standing stable in the shots. Yep. Next one for the serve. Serve and volley and serve plus first shot. If you want, you can also hit a serve, but for the shadow movements, we will not hit the ball right now, just shadow moves. Really great to focus on making the 2 big steps and then the split step. And now serve plus first shot. Let's say we want to preferably play a forehand and the opponent is returning on this side. So we're gonna mimic the serve and then good movement to find the forehand. All right, and finally for the return, we're gonna make a shadow movement, body serve, and then you have to cover the open corner. As returners, we're usually on the defense, so we will improve our defensive movement here. The second drill when you're alone, cone serving, but with a professional twist. So it's very good to just hit the cones and get reps on the serve, but we want to make it a bit more effective by getting competitive with ourselves. So quick warm up, and then I will give you a few drills that you can use in order to really get competitive with yourself when serving on the cones. First is playing a set against yourself. So you will set up the cones and preferably on both sides. And if you make a good first serve close to the cone, then you have 15-0, you go to the ad side. If you miss the first serve, you still have to make the second, but then the score is 15-all. And then you play a full set against yourself. At deuce, you will play a no ad point in this case. And this makes it quite competitive, and you'll see even if you make 2 in a row, 30-0, you still need to make 2 more to win the game. So very good for playing a good serve under pressure. The second exercise is the 7 drill. I got this from my coach Alex Vasque. So you will start going to the tee on the deuce side, and you want to go for 7 first serves in a row close to the target. You don't have to hit the target 7 times in a row. If you can, then you're probably not watching this, you're probably at the Masters right now, but this is a really good drill to also improve your serve under pressure, because once you get to 4-5, you really want to make it, and you learn how to find the rhythm and the way to repeat the effort of going close to the cone, because if you're doing it 6-7 times in a row, you should mentally save how you did that and just repeat it, because the serve is always, you have to hit one serve at a time with good quality, and that's what the best servers in the world do. Next up is wall drills. As a kid, I can't tell you how many times I've won Wimbledon playing against the wall, and it is still very beneficial now to use wall drills. The more advanced you are, the less you get out of it from hitting on the baseline, but especially for the volleys, it's amazing what you can work on the wall. So really easy. The closer you go to a wall, obviously, the more advanced it's going to be. And another one to work on the first volley. Every wall is different, but you feed it a bit strong forward. Really good drill. On to the next one. Alright, next up, what you can train by yourself in order to get a better tennis player is fitness. So especially footwork, but you can go for a run when you're alone, you can go to the gym. I have a few other videos, and also if you want, you can check out my fitness course on my website henrikgebens.com, where I'm giving you a really great program that you can do in order to become a better tennis player. All exercises you can do by yourself. Right now we'll focus again on footwork, but without shadow swings, just building the athletic base. I'll show you a few movement patterns you can do in order to become a better tennis player. The fifth aspect today is working on your mentality. So in the changeovers, when you're sitting on the bench, what is going through your head? A lot of tennis players have never really thought about it, but the best in the world, they optimize every detail, and this is one of them. So what is your routine?
Want to increase your chances of winning and outsmart your next opponent? I'm Hendrik, and I've decoded the pro tactics that can give you the edge in every match. Join my exclusive Tennis Tactics Masterclass course and dive into the winning strategies that can transform your game. Don't just play tennis, play to win. Seize this opportunity and take your skills to stratospheric levels.
Also, did you pack your bag properly? Think about these things. Also, analyze how were the last few points. What can we adapt as a doubles team? What can I adapt as a singles player in order to win the match? Did I make some errors? Is my footwork there? How is my tactic? And then really important for the mentality, work on how you step off the bench. Some guys are more aggressive, more dominant, some guys are more relaxed. But try to find a ritual for you, how you step up off the bench and get ready to hit the serve or hit the return, and to have your mind in the right spot and not wandering around distracted. Guys, this completes the video. 5 drills on how to improve even when you're alone. Thanks for watching. We have a lot more content coming again for you guys now, and I'll see you in the next video.